How's it going, guys? Jace here. Today I have a historic deck, not historic brawl, not standard. We are playing historic and we are playing a Wolf Run ramp list. So years ago there was a standard deck called Wolf Run ramp which basically used the power of Primeval Titan and Huntmaster of the Fells and Thragtusk. These are standard all-stars, and basically the idea of the deck was you ramped into a land called Kessig Wolf Run, which then allowed you to make your creatures massive. Now we don't actually have Kessig Wolf Run in the format, but we can still do the majority of the shell. There isn't any Kessig Wolf Run in the format, but there is decent lands that we could grab, and on top of that we've still got the main shell. Let's go through this, shall we? So we're running 3 copies of Strangle, great cheap removal spell, dealing with problematic creatures that you can come across. Then we want the ramp. We got 4 copies of Explore, great ramp spell, being able to put into play tap lands and things like that. Very, very useful. Then we're running Into the North, 4 copies. Now this is the, as far as I know, the only 2 mana, kind of like a rampant growth type effect in the format, and it is for Snowlands, so we are playing Snow basics to be able to do that. 2 copies of Brotherhood's End, for playing against creature decks. I kind of want to get them like off the table and out of the way, so this is actually quite nice. Then 4 copies of Huntmaster of the Fells. I love Huntmaster of the Fells, good old classic standard all-star. Source playing some other formats as well, but we're going to give him a try out and see if he's still got it. Then we got 3 copies of Solemn. This is a great ramp spell. If we can go like turn 2, ramp, turn 3, Solemn, turn 4, Primeval Titan. Pretty tough for your opponent to deal with. So that's there, and gives a little bit of card advantage when it dies as well. Then we got 1 copy of One Ring. I'm trying out 1. It's probably better to play more. I mean, this is a lot stronger in multiples. But I do want to try 1 just to see what it's like. I haven't really played it in historic yet, so we are going to give it a try and see how we get on. Then 4 copies of Thragtusk. I mean, a 5/3 for 5, not too bad. Does give us some life. Awkward to deal with once it hits the table, because it replaces itself with a 3/3 beast. But overall, pretty cool. Then we got 1 copy of Inferno Titan. I just got a nice little one-off again. Goes quite well with Primeval Titan. Get that 6-drop, bang, slam this big boy down. Get in the game real quick if left unchecked. And then Primeval Titan. I mean, a 6 mana 6/6 trample is absolutely powerful, and this guy is just a menace. It has been for years across multiple formats, and Wizards are going to have to be quite careful what they introduce land-wise into historic with him in it now, so we'll have to wait and see. Then we got 1 copy of Etali. We're a ramp deck. Why not bring him across from standard? And then, of course, we've got the Titan of Industry, kind of like Etali. Bring him across from standard. See how well he gets on. He is a pretty nice one-off to have. Right. Now into the lands, we've got a bunch of basics. We've got 1 copy of the Crucible Defiance. Then we have 1 copy of Argoth, which we can grab with Primeval Titan to make a bunch of bears. We've got Boseiju, which is quite nice to have. Castle Garenbrig, this allows us to ramp even faster and getting those Titans out. Khalni Garden, great to make little blockers against aggro decks, which is quite nice. Lair of the Hydra, you can fetch this up and then you can start smashing your opponent's face. And then we got a bunch of more basics, more dual lands to obviously get our mana. 1 copy of Blast Zone, want to wipe the board, really good going. 1 copy of Bonders Enclave, gives us some card draw. We got Primal Titan, a big creature, which is quite nice. 1 copy of Ghost Core, deal with like, man lands or Nykthos, stuff like that really. And then we got 1 copy of Radiant Fountain to gain some life. So we're going to wait and see, if they introduce some more exciting lands. If they ever release Valakut, then I'm going to be super happy. But yeah, this is the deck list. We are going to give it a try. We are going to play some best of 1 historic games. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list is in the description below. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, going first. Yeah, this seems like a somewhat pretty good hand. Definitely want to be hitting land drops though. Play this tapped and see what we can get. Goblins. Interesting. Well, we get land. Shame that's not red. I kind of feel like I have to get rid of this, but I'm going to ramp. Or green. It's a Goblin Tribal deck, okay. Not what I expected. all of the same card types. They're all permanents. Interesting. Okay, let's ramp again. Grab a red this time. I'm just gonna keep going, keep ramping. If I draw a land, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that was a good one. All right. Brotherhood's End. I just want to ramp. Okay, nothing there. Let's just go Strangle on this. Nice. Yep. He's back again. I'll just play Thragtusk. Yep. I want to hold off long enough so I can. I mean, I don't think Etali is going to be very good in this matchup. What does this do? 1+1+1. Pretty good actually. Goblin Matron, yep. Good job with these Brotherhood's Ends. Wind block. It did have a land. Let's wipe the board. It's fine, they can completely replenish what they gotta do. I think they did it the wrong way around. Maybe they should have done the other way first, but that's fine. Over to your opponent. Not looking good for me still, to be honest. A lot of stuff in the hat. Yep, good one. Okay. Interesting they didn't play the goblin hat they had. Yep, get rid of that. Back for 3. Play another Thragtusk. Alright, looking good. Back up to 20. A Beast and a Thragtusk in play. Sure. Okay. Play the big boy then. I definitely know I'm getting from them. A Solemn. Yeah. Green. Kill this guy. And for 8. Alright, over to your opponent. Do you have enough? Okay. No. Okay. Okay, on the plate. Yeah, seems fine. Good. More of a little Khalni Garden. Okay. Land or ramp. Grab a red. I'm not gonna attack now. Okay, well, might as well just keep going. And that comes like tap. Pass. Oh. A Thragtusk. When it gets countered. No? Okay. Of its end. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can resolve the one ring now. Could play Inferno Titan. I think that's probably better. Because, like, opponents, they don't do anything, they're dead next turn. Am I playing against, like, an all spells deck? Looks like it. I mean, I literally have Lethal on board. A lot of damage. From the good old Titan. From the jolly red giant, not the jolly green giant. I'm thinking, what should I do? Goblin Charbelcher? Absolutely. Oh, that's game. They were oops all spells. Okay, on the play. No ramp, but I'm gonna keep. Maybe I'll draw some. No ramp is not the greatest. Nice to have a turn 2 ramp spell, whether or not it's explore or into the north. Okay, well, my opponent has mulliganed. Get a ley line of abundance, so lots of mana generating. Maybe elves or something. Okay. That's a good draw. Castle Garenbrig is really, really useful. Okay, maybe like a mono green devotion list. Okay, well, this ramp. I'll grab a red. Okay, so next turn I can play Primeval Titan.
Let's get moving.
Basically, we're playing against the Nykthos. Well, I haven't found Nykthos yet, but probably Nykthos ramp list. Okay. Real prime time. Please. Grab. I'm gonna grab a Ghost Quarter because I do want to nick those. Probably just an Argoth, I think. Cool. Yep. Super as well, yeah. It'll be hard for me to beat this, to be fair. Their creatures are potentially could be bigger than mine, but we'll see. Trigger the Primeval Titan. Grab this. And probably just a Khalni Garden, maybe. Yeah. Milled. Yep. Another Cavalier of Thorns on top. Would be my guess. Blue Chronos. Crag. Huntmaster with Thales. Okay. I do have Blast Zone in play. I'm gonna start cranking that bad boy up. 3. No attacks, okay. Yep, Huntmaster flips. Deal that. Brotherhood's End. Not good for me. Land. Back. Oh. Yep. I think I'll just pass. There's the Nykthos. Yep. Yep. A lot of mana. On? Yeah. This is a problem. Six mana. Escape. Okay. Use Fury yet? No. Oh, bummer. Okay, they got enough for the seascape level then. Yeah. Draw. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky to win this. One, two. Okay. this. Yep. Okay. Well. One, two, three, four, five. Ramp some more. Etali would be really good, actually. Yeah, Etali would be really good. Thing is, we both have a ton of mana, but they've got much bigger stuff because they got Khan. Yep. Yep. Even more land. Yep. Come on. Etali off the top. Yep. Right. More ramp. Yeah. Not looking good here. Make a blocker. Let's ramp. Spin out my deck. Point of industry. Yeah, I mean that could be okay, but not great. Pass. Yep. Sure. Okay, 10-2 ramp, 10-3 ramp, 10-4 Titan. Okay. Land, explore, to get a land, perfect. Yep. Okay. Get the Solemn down, grab a red. Nice, I'm on 5 land already. Okay. Into the north. Here we go. Rumble him. Now I can just keep slamming threats down. Yep. Grab a forest. Against control deck. Overload them with threats. That's not a good one. Another Solemn. Yep. Yep. Red. Pass turn. Get to the point where I can double spell, and that'd be perfect. When it is stuck on land though. We found one. Lotus Field. Interesting. Okay, play Huntmaster. Okay. Fine. First rise counter, yep. Explore, yep, might as well. Thragtusk, alright, I'll just keep throwing out these Thragtusks. Okay, pounds on 8. I think they won that Lotus Field. And they got a lot of mana. Well, let's swing in for lethal. Go. Play another one. Play a Khalni Garden. Draw a card. Sunfall would be pretty good. Cool. I've just been like ramp and then just threats, just big boys. Cool. Okay. Okay, right. I'm going first. Yeah, this is good. Got ramp. Hopefully draw some more. I do have ramp. Alright, land go. Okay, can sprinkle that at least. Just to slow my opponent down a little bit. A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna hit land, but keep going. Awkward troll. Okay, mono green. It did hit land. That's pretty good. Get Huntmaster down. Let's see what we're up against. So, mono green devotion. Okay. Yep. Get my old boy Prime Time in. Let's grab Blast Zone and well. Right, another Prime Time as well. There's the Nykthos. Yep. 8 mana in total. Go on the festival. Which one get like Cura? I mean, pretty good. That is pretty good. And Khan as well. Holy smoke. Portal to New Phyrexia. Okay, so I have the strange feeling that probably have another Nykthos. Would be my guess. Would be my guess. Okay. Back here. Yep. Grab this and Castle Garenbrig. I realise that he can put. Okay. I'll just say he could put a thing on top. Yep. That prime time going. Just thin out my deck really. Got a little Khalni Garden. Yep. This deck is quite tricky to face. Etali is what I need. Absolutely Etali. Oh. Strangle. Get rid of Khan. Let's draw a card. Another Huntmaster. Like Titan of Industry. Let's go this and this. Like that. A nice 4/4. Swing in. More land. Just thin the deck out, you know what I mean? Go. For this. I'm just digging for an Etali, to be honest. Got a great hunchback. Yeah. This is not looking good for me though. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Some solutions must
I can deal with Khan, but not good if I keep drawing land though. Let's card. Boseiju, there's a good one. Okay, let's deal with Khan. These Carrier of Thorns are a pain. Yep. Cool. Yep. Huntmaster. Okay. Yep. Sacrifice my little plants. My wolf. Yep. Let's put the prime time's back again. Draw a card. Solemn. Okay. Thing is, these two can just attack, and then in there, I begin the upkeep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I'll just part of me just wants to potentially prime time, but we're just gonna pass. We flip. Boom. Not much difference, but okay. They get Khan, that's pretty much game. Cool. Yep. I think they've already played land this turn anyway. Okay, that's actually not too bad for me. Okay. Okay. Good jump. Do we even jump? Take the 17. Back for 9. Just take it. One, two. Nice. Get another 2 life, another wolf. 2 life, another wolf. Land. Okay, let's pop this. 5. Yeah. Got 2 cards. If I attack of everything, this blocks this blocks, I don't know, this. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one's 7. Bad actually. Let's draw a card. Another land, that's not great. Yep. I'll contact the 2 wolves. Take the most damage instead. Not the most, but we're on 6. Pretty scary stuff. Okay, get prime time down. Yep, just thin out my deck. That's literally all I've got left to do. I've got Etali. 1 ring would be amazing. Well, not really, because they have Khan, aren't they? So, ramp. Okay. Same Keswick Wolf runs on the format. Game over ages ago. What can they grab? So they've lost Paul Frixia, they've lost Great Henge. Escape Leveler. Yeah.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
True goodness can never be corrupted.
Homer's Memorial. Doesn't give me lifelink, does it? No, but they are indestructible. Is that lethal? 4, 8, 16, 21. I think that's lethal, right? Livable haste. GG, wow, didn't expect Chroma's Memorial. This is definitely a mulligan. That's a bit better. That was a terrible one to have. This is a bit better. Okay. It's like a dredge deck. Okay, not what I expected. Yeah, looks like it. Reprint chill. Nothing else though, okay. Land, ramp. I don't actually have a way to interact with the graveyard. I don't think so. Yep. Okay, so they luckily don't yet in some life. Don't yet bring back any of these prize amalgams just yet. There's ramp. Yep. Grab another forest. Come on, land. Well, I say land off the top. I got a land here, so I can play Primeval Titan next turn. Pretty interesting. I think Tide of Industry could be pretty good. Yep. Glimpse. The Glimpse themselves. How many cards I got left? 22. Okay, now here comes all the prize amalgams. Could be quite a few. Like 3? Yeah, 3 of them. Yep. Okay. Land. Primal Titan down. Grab. I mean, this is pretty tough, but I'm actually going to go with 2 plants. Oop. Sounds weird, but I'll go with 2 plants. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Got some blockers, got some chum blockers. That's why I grabbed the plants. It's like, you know, there isn't really much of the lands I can grab. Don't have like a scavenger grounds in this deck. Maybe I should. Just a good one-off to have. Lock here. Yeah, that'll do. Huntmaster. That gives me more blockers. It gives me some life as well. Oh, Tide of Industry is pretty good. Game of prime time. Let's grab Blast Zone and Lair. Okay. Play this. Yeah, 4-4, game 5. Okay. Not out of the woods just yet. Yep. My opponent's got 13 cards left. They don't want to be milling too much. And they still got 2 creeping chills. How many have they exiled? 2? Yeah, so they've probably still got 2 creeping chills. They've got to bring back these ghouls. They're trying to hit creeping chill. Would be my guess. Yeah. Lock. Lock. Yep. Draw a card. Floor. Okay. Play my own Huntmaster. Yep. You can play tap though. Castle Garenbrig. Okay, so they got 1 blocker. They just dead. I think they are. They take what, 7? Yeah. I don't know. Just if 5 makes no real difference. Boom. This. Grab this. You can block the 5/5. Take lethal, like 17 damage. Boom. Nice. Okay, going first. Yeah. Literally, look. Turn 2 ramp, turn 4 ramp. Turn 2 ramp. Turn 3 ramp. Titan. Can't ask for anything better. Goblins. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good one. Grab a red. That's a real nice one. Okay, we face goblins before. They're all torn. Pretty good actually. My opponent. Ooh, to grab a bunch of goblins. Let's play Solemn. Grab a forest. Okay, well, we've got Primeval Titan next turn. Pretty hard for a goblin deck to beat that, to be fair. Like, really tough. Big prime time, big boy. Grab a blast zone, and we'll grab probably a Lair of the Hydra. No, pass. Okay, so next turn, play the Bomb Ring. No idea what this does. Oh. Oh. Well. A lot of stuff. And they were haste. Good lord. Oh, I need a Brotherhood's End super fast. I'm glad I got the One Ring though. Okay, well maybe I should have got 2 Khalni Gardens. Huh. Okay then. This deck is not bad, to be fair. You know, I would like to see some better lands in the deck. One Ring is strong. I do feel like this deck does need more copies. If I was going to replace anything, I would probably drop some number of these. I'd probably actually drop some number of the Huntmasters and just play more copies of the One Ring. You know, I would probably also play more copies of Etali. To be honest, Etali is an absolute powerhouse. I kind of feel like we don't need the Titan of Industry, and probably not even the Inferno Titan. If I was going to do any changes to this deck, I'd probably drop 2 copies of Huntmaster and 1 Thragtusk and add in 3 more One Rings. And then I'd probably swap the Titan for another Etali. And then Inferno Titan, it's okay, but not the greatest. I would probably put in something like really massive, maybe like an Ulamog or something like this. Another thing you could put in this deck if you really wanted to is Khan the Great Creator, which would actually be pretty interesting. It gives this deck kind of like a different angle, which, you know, your opponent has to deal with, because you do ramp quite a bit. So, you know, Khan gives us that little bit of extra angle. So, you know, you could do, maybe, like I say, maybe add in the One Ring, maybe add some Khans. Give the deck a try, guys. Really good fun. If you do want to give it a try, the deck is in the description below. Maybe add some of the changes. But if you want to watch more historic content, guys, let me know down in the comments. I've got some really cool decks that I do want to try out in historic, and it'd be really interesting to play them. And I want to see if you guys are interested in to see some historic at the moment, because standard's kind of a bit stale. So let's get some different formats in. And historic's actually pretty good fun. If you want to watch some historic brawl, guys, then make sure to click the video on screen right now. If you want to watch more magic content, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.